Alrighty, folks, the starter displays those two board. The one board. The one board goes sideways. The green flag flies, and Pond gets a good start, as well as Vilder, as well as Danielle Diaz. And let's see who's going to take it into turn one. Vilder closes the door on Pond, who closes the door on everybody else. A big wheelie out of number 139. Okay, race number 15 underway. Underway. He's on the racetrack.
Are we getting hits from him right now? Did he hit? Did he drive?
He just started the race.
I know. Did it hit him?
He just... All right, 600 Superbike. You got Vilder out in front of Pond. You got Prince. Prince got shuffled back, as well as Harper and Diaz. Everybody's been shuffled back. Diaz shuffled to the back of the pack on that start. Formula Ducati Cup. Pretty darn sure it's Holloway, Sullivan, and then McCormick. All right, 600 Superbike. It's Pond, Vilder, Prince, Harper, Diaz. Dan McCormick out front. Sorry about that. Racer Dan McCormick out front of Holloway. And John Sullivan had some sort of issue as he kind of cut half the track in half. Out front is Pond, Vilder, and Prince. Diaz gets around Harper. All right, well, once again, John Sullivan having some issues getting that bike woed up or something, plowing the fields. Doesn't Ducati make tractors in Italy? No, that's Lamborghini makes tractors. Mike Pond out fronts Vilder second. Bryce Prince stalking Vilder. Prince looks inside Vilder as they head into the sunset. Prince takes second from Vilder. Diaz into fourth. And Ryan Harper relegated to fifth place. Something's going down with John Sullivan as he's plowing the fields. It's all racer Dan McCormick out front on that 550 1199 Panigale from the Ducati Westlake O'Gara coach group. There goes 555 Casey Holloway. All right. It's Pond, it's Prince, it's Vilder. Vilder's fading a bit as Prince has passed him. Prince is stalking Pond. Is the kid allowed to beat the old man? His boss, his team manager? Wait, I'm the team manager. Are you allowed to beat your boss? I don't think that's really fair. Anyway, out front in 600 Superbike, it's Pond, Prince, and Vilder. Let's go outside and see how hot it really is. All right, it's hot. I'm going back inside into the air conditioning. All right, one more time. Both bikes on the rumble strips. It's Pond. It's Prince. Prince, looking into the sunset, thinks better of passing his boss and says, no, I'll just settle back into second place and try again later. Good battle between Harper and Diaz. Dan McCormick all alone out front on that Ducati Panigale from the Ducati Ogara coach group, Ducati Westlake. All right, Prince has passed Pond, as previously discussed. He was probably just playing him. There's a Prince in a Pond, followed by a Vilder. Fabrice Vilder. All right, we got any halfway or anything yet, folks? Oh, yeah, first call to pre-grid, race 16. First call to pre-grid, race 16. Out front in Ducati Cup Formula, it's all Dan McCormick, followed by Casey Holloway, and I'm plowing the fields today. John Sullivan, 139, had a couple of off-track excursions in this race alone, and this race is just halfway done. All right, Prince looks over his shoulder, says, come on, old man, you got something for me? Prince drops his lap times. 51.5 to Pond's 53, Vilder 55, Danielle Diaz a 56, and Harper 56. So there you go. That battle between Harper and Diaz is getting heated. Harper looks up the inside as they turn to the sunset. Oh, takes a position away, stands Diaz up, and Diaz relegated to 5th. Out front, racer Dan McCormick, all racer Dan McCormick, Formula Cup Ducati. All right, lap 4. Looking for the white flag here. Prince got around his boss, his mentor, the owner of his team, the owner of his bike. No, I think Bryce owns his own bike, actually. So you got Prince, Pond, and Vilder, your top 3 in 600 Superbike. Screaming past start finish yet again. Bryce Prince slowing down a bit, looking over his shoulder, says, I'm going fast enough. I got the boss covered. Ryan Harper and Danielle Diaz. Saw a little puff of smoke off a bike as it just went by. I'm sure our corner workers will be paying attention to that. Oh yeah, we got a smoker.
Please, let's get them off. Motion that rider off, please, Dennis.
We got one smoking.
Where's that bike at, please? I'm not hearing that. It's off course.
All right, the bike is comfortably off the course.
Crash truck. I need you to roll out to the sweeper. I have a bike smoking, maybe wet. And James, go standing yellow, please, James. Standing yellow.
All right, not quite sure who that was. Nobody's dropped off my scoring and timing.
What was that?
Checkered flag means final and immediate call. Final call. Wait, let's hold up. Bryce Prince takes the victory.
Did you say fire?
Bryce Prince wins 600 Superbike. Mike Pond showing us how to wheelie all the way down the straightaway, making Corey Saros look bad. Mike Pond. I knew I'd get a wheelie out of somebody today. All right, congratulations, Bryce Prince, Mike Pond, Fabrice Vilder, Harper, and Diaz.